Guys, it is with the heaviest of hearts that I do this live stream today. I got a message late last night from one of the followers on the page to say that she was very grateful to me for the support that I gave her sister online, and that her sister had access to the videos that I do. She found them very helpful, and but unfortunately she took her own life on the 1st of July this year. And I went and I did a bit of research on her sister and found out her name. And it turns out that that girl had private messaged me a couple of times in the last couple of months and had asked for information about booking an appointment online. And we had a little chat and I gave her the information and she never made the appointment. Now, I don't care if you're making the appointment with me, if you're making the appointment with somebody else. I often recommend my clients to go and see other people. Anytime people ask me for advice here on this page, and if I don't believe that I'm the right person to help you, I always send them in the right direction. So my point of this video is, first of all, the lady who contacted me last night asked me to do this video, so I'm doing that for her. Secondly, to say that if you are struggling, I've been in very, very dark places on more than one occasion, and I know how hard it is. Please do not think that a long-term solution to a short-term problem is the way to go, because it isn't. If I had have acted on how I was feeling sometimes, I wouldn't be here, my children wouldn't be here, and there'd be lots and lots of people left behind me devastated. I know people who have taken their own lives, and I've attended their funerals, and the churches are always packed to the gills, and they just didn't know that there were so many people there that would have, been there for them and would have had the shoulder to cry on, or the listening ear, or helped them in any way, shape or form to take the pressure away from them. These are the facts, lads. There's help out there for no matter what the problem is. When it gets bigger, it's because we're not talking about it. As soon as you take it out of the dark place and bring it into the light and discuss it with one other person, it becomes so much lighter. Now, I know from my experience, I was embarrassed and I was shamed, because I would have been perceived as somebody who was invincible and who, was the go-to person if it never went wrong in our family. Or, she's very straight talking and seems to have everything under control and has everything down. And, things on the outside, people are great actresses and they're great actors. And as I've often said, there's plenty of invisible Golden Globes in this house, and red carpets all over the place. But what I'll say to you is this, is that if you are watching this now, I wanted to share this video because the amount of messages I get, and this is not me shining my own halo, by the way, because my feet are firmly on the ground. I get plenty of messages from people in Ireland and all over the world saying, I was going to take my own life, and I watched that video on YouTube that you did 2 years ago, and it made me think about things in a completely different way. You don't know who you are inspiring. You don't know on a daily basis who you are inspiring. Just be all that you can be all the time. I wanted to share this video, and if you are struggling and if you are going through a tough time, I want you to stay on my page, and I want you to stay on pages like my page. I want you to check out the YouTube channel. I want you to listen to the videos. I have loads of people that are in touch with me who never come and see me, who watch the videos for hours and hours and hours on end and are taking notes. They're writing notes. I don't care if you're listening to me or if you're listening to anybody else. Get yourself onto the likes of Brené Brown, Oprah Winfrey, Marianne Williamson, Wayne Dyer, Bob Proctor, all of them. There is so much information out there, complimentary online, that you can heal yourself with, okay? Get yourself a piece of paper and a pen, and as soon as somebody says something that you know was a little droplet of information for you in your heart, write it down and say why, okay? My battery's just about to die and I don't want to lose this live stream, so I'm going to leave it there. And I'll be praying for that family, and I'm very, very sad that that happened. And I'll be sending them all my love, and I hope you guys do the same. Take care. Have a lovely weekend. So long.